Hi, my name is Connor. I'm delighted you can join me today to learn about the advantages of the Premier Boundary water meter box. Premier Plastics Ltd was established in 1986 and has a long and highly reputable history of producing quality products. The innovative design of the Premier Boundary water meter box sets this box apart at a higher standard of boundary box from all other plastic covered boundary boxes. The advanced features of the Premier box, which are critical for a long extended service life, include a polymer cover that is up to 6 times stronger than conventional plastic covered boxes. With modern electronic data collection, a polymer covered boundary box is very important as the AMR radio signal transmits through a polymer cover without interference, as opposed to a radio signal that is blocked through a cast iron covered box. Also, there is a hidden treasure buried with each installation of the Premier Boundary water meter box. This manifold is of superior design with minimum joints. This is achieved with a high cost specialized injection molding tooling. At water conferences throughout the world, a popular topic is water leaks. This hidden treasure of the Premier manifold with minimum joints addresses this topic. Also in its design, a straight-through modern design quarter-turn stopcock ball valve is fitted and greatly reduces head loss. The manifold, which also includes a non-return valve, is designed to 16 bar working pressure. The material used to manufacture the manifold is a 2.5 MFI melt flow index acetyl material. This material is more suitable as it gives the best dimensional stability when water pressure is applied. The manifolds accept the standard concentric water meters and are robust in design. The Premier Boundary water meter box is a very strong, high quality, robust, completely sealed telescopic unit. The telescopic adjustment of the water meter box chamber allows the height of the box to be easily adjusted from 56 cm to a maximum height of 86 cm. The 7-degree variable tilt allows the top of the box align with the gradient of the top ground surface. The material used for the specially designed one-piece injection molded chamber and guard is specifically compounded with an impact modifier added to give sufficient flexibility and toughness to withstand cracking in low temperature conditions. Also, the inclusion of 2 knockout drain holes available at the bottom of the specially molded chamber allows self-drainage if required. The box is compact in its design and offers generous working space internally with the facility of a removable stop valve handle. This allows extra space in the large box during installation of water meters and electronic equipment. Excellent access and visibility to both stop valve and meter is provided through the top opening. A 30mm close-cell installation layer is fitted over the meter and electronic equipment to aid as frost protection. The Premier box sets itself apart from the traditional light-grade plastic covered boxes, as this Premier Boundary box has a cover lid that is up to 6 times stronger load-bearing capacity. Think about it. The Premier box cover lid is up to 6 times stronger. This is why the Premier box cover achieves a higher grade in the BS 5834 Part 2 international standard for load bearing capacity as compared to the traditional weaker light plastic covered boxes. The traditional weaker light plastic covered boxes are specified for BS 5834 Part 2 Grade C suitability. This Grade C standard states that they are only suitable in footpath areas with access only by pedestrians and cyclists. The stronger Premier Boundary box polymer cover is tested to over 8 ton load bearing capacity and is suitable in the above category, but it also complies with the requirement of the higher standard BS 5834 Part 2 Grade B where vehicles have access. Similarly, the Premier box cover can comply with the higher grade EN 124 Class B 125 international standard. It is important that the correct load-bearing capacity covered boxes are installed. Light covers, if fitted, where they can be broken by traffic and do not comply with international standards and best practice, pose a direct risk to the general public. This leaves the owner and the installer with potential liability in their duty of care. A BS5834 Car 2 Grade B medium grade covered box such as the Premier boundary box is what needs to be installed where vehicles have access. An alternative is a cast iron covered box, but the metal will block the radio signal. Some radio signal will get out through the ground around the cast iron cover depending on the type of soil. If the ground is wet or not, only weak levels of signal will get through. As the battery in the electronic unit gets older, the signal will also get weaker. This type of intermittent radio signal would be detrimental to the efficient reading of electronic data. The Premier box is easy to install and operate. The unit can be installed as retrofit or in new installations. The Premier box is designed to comply with WISH Water Industry Specifications 43701 Class 1 Water Tightness Specifications. From an owner and installer viewpoint, the Premier boundary box is very competitive and represents the best whole life cost on the market for boundary boxes in vehicle access locations. Premier Plastics Ltd is an ISO 9001 Quality Management System certified company, and the Premier boundary water meter box is a RAS approved product. As I have demonstrated, the strong Premier box sets itself apart as being a higher standard than traditional light plastic covered boxes. The superior Premier box has a high load bearing capacity cover, allowing radio signal through without interference, and a manifold with minimum joints in its design helps to prevent leaks. This manifold is enclosed as a hidden treasure in the bottom of every Premier boundary box installation.